Hate it all. NFL, we're heading towards week 3. We're officially wrapped up with week 2 action. Guys, before we get into, because I did want to kind of have y'all do top 5 quarterback rankings throughout the first 2 weeks, but what would y'all say has been the most interesting storyline so far of week, or not even just of week 2, but so far throughout these first 2 weeks of action? What's been the most interesting thing that stood out to y'all the most so far throughout the NFL season?
I'll say the Bills. As much as it pains me to say this, but the Bills have put up a combined 71 points on defending Super Bowl champion the Rams and last year's number 1 seed in the AFC. And that game against Tennessee, that got ugly quick. But it looks like it's kind of early in the season, but it looks like the Bills are for real.
Yeah,
it looked legit.
Yeah. No, yeah, they definitely are for real. I agree with you on that, but I also put how well Jalen Hurts improved in terms of like throwing. Because, before the season started, I was talking about, I don't know if he can throw. That's why I don't trust him. But to me, it looks like he's been, as the young people say, in the lab working on his game. Yeah. So I think if I can see a couple more games from him throwing the football like he's doing and improve his accuracy and everything, I think I can believe in him in the long run. I think he can be the Eagles franchise quarterback for the near future.
I agree. People were giving him so much flack. The whole summer too. About, he can't.
He couldn't last year. Like he was terrible.
I mean, look, that was last year. What is this? His 3rd year. He's still coming off. I think this is his 3rd year, right?
Kinda, yeah. Because that first year he played like the last 3 games or something.
So this is his 3rd year, dude. You just cut him a little bit of slack. They do the same thing with Lamar. Look what Lamar is doing. Fun fact: Lamar has more career wins than Josh Allen, but you see how they spend that little.
Wait, did they got drafted the same year, right? Just making sure.
I think so. Yep.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, because definitely like when Lamar Jackson played his first season, he was definitely more developed than Josh Allen was.
Yeah, Josh Allen was awful coming.
But not Josh Allen. He's the best. He's the best quarterback
right now. Yeah.
No, he is, and I like Lamar Jackson, but no.
Yeah.
I don't like all this Lamar.
Blake ain't with it. Yeah, he's not.
I don't like it, bro. I don't like it. People, you can't be disrespecting a former MVP winner in his 2nd year winning fucking MVP. You can't be disrespecting him talking about he's running back. That's so dumb, bro.
Nah,
but saying that.
Yeah, no, he's still saying like literally the dude. Okay, I know the Dolphins. I know we ain't supposed to get into this, but I know the Dolphins like came back and beat the Ravens or whatever, but Lamar Jackson still balled out. Like that wasn't his fault. You put 38 points. You put 38 points up. There's no way your defense should allow 21 straight points. 21 straight points in the 4th quarter. Lamar, like it's he threw. Yeah, I'm about to say he threw for 300 yards and rushed for like 120. Like what? Who? That's like Madden shit. That's like some Mike Vick shit, like Blake be saying. So it doesn't.
I mean, but he could have. But he could have went out there and played like DB or something. And he could have got a couple of stuff. Being stupid. But no.
That's how they be. That's how they do. That's exactly how they do. Well, I'm so sorry. I know we're not supposed to be doing this, but another good example. That first half of that Raiders and Cardinals game, Kyler. I wouldn't say Kyler was playing like the team.
Nah, he's playing like dog water.
But it's. At this point, bro, I don't want to keep putting blame on Kyler Murray. At some point, especially what he did in that second half, nigga carried them to a win. Basically, he
did
carried them niggas to a win.
Yeah.
But after a while, bro, you got to start looking at the coach, and it's just kind of crazy that people sort of gloss over the fact that Cliff Kingsbury has been a very mid coach going back to when he was at Texas Tech.
I think
I still don't know how he got an NFL job.
It doesn't make sense. I think clearly he knew somebody to get that job, but I think the correlation he had with Patrick Mahomes in college or somebody that Patrick Mahomes coach or assistant coach on I don't know how it happened. That's a good question. He had to know somebody, honestly. But I was gonna say you make a good point because like I remember I think it was the 4th down or the 2-point conversion. They would they had when they were trying to tie the game with the Raiders to go into overtime. And he literally let the team get a delay of game penalty and didn't call the timeout. I'm like, what is wrong with you? So his coaching is definitely like
it's very
not top tier. It's suspect as hell. I think he's an average coach. I'm gonna be honest. I think he's average. He's at best.
I
don't know.
Yeah.
How much weight? We guys mentioned it a little bit. How much weight are we putting on that Tua performance? How much weight are we putting on that? Because that was insane. That wasn't.
I'll say.
Tough.
People forget to mention he threw 2 interceptions, but no.
Oh,
I'll say he did have a great. That's another guy people have been disrespecting for literally no reason since he's came into the league. His own team has been disrespecting, kind of like actively trying to tamper with Tom Brady, trying to get him assigned there. But I think, you see they got their ass fined. But I think Tua is a very good quarterback. When I won't say he's great, but I'll say he's good at least.
Yeah,
When he's healthy. He does what he needs to do. Don't do too much. Don't do too little. But through these first 2 games, I think he's really taken a big step, and you can kind of attribute that to having Tyreek Hill, and Josh McDaniels.
Waddle.
Yeah. I think
not Josh McDaniels.
What's his name?
Me and Todd was talking about Mike. Is his name Mike McDaniels?
Mike. Is it? I think yeah.
Oh, that
yeah.
cut, yeah.
Mike. And the fun fact, he's biracial. Crazy, ain't it?
He on the logic side of the game because that boy look.
He's on. Ty used to watch Empire, didn't you? He's on the son, the mixed son that came in like the last season. You know what I'm talking about? I forgot his name.
Yeah.
But he's really he's light skin. I thought he was white.
Yeah. But yet, my bad. Keep going about we were talking about Tua. My bad.
Yeah.
I was just saying Tua is taking a very big step, especially like from last year. And I think you can attribute that to the new offensive scheme that's been put in, plus the addition of Tyreek Hill.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's gonna have a good season.
No, Tyreek Hill will help any quarterback, like any quarterback. I'm starting this because Patrick. It was some questions. Did Tyreek Hill kind of make Patrick Mahomes as good as he was? But Patrick Mahomes still putting up those type of stats now. But I would like to see over a whole like 16 game or 17 game season or whatever, who benefit. I like to just see over a whole season who benefited from each other like the most. Like, did Patrick Mahomes benefit from Tyreek Hill the most, or was it vice versa? So I still honestly don't know. Because they still putting up crazy stats. So they probably just benefited off each other equally. To be honest. Seeing how they play, both of them, how they playing. Because he had like 150 yards receiving because it was twice where Tua, just the only like criticism I'll get at Tua is like he underthrows the ball a lot. He doesn't have a strong arm. So the touchdowns that he threw were literally like just blown coverages.
His arm was much stronger before I don't know the correlation, but his arm was much stronger.
His hip injury.
Which is Nick Saban's fault. But yeah. But I back to what you said, that comparison. I think nothing against Tua, but I think it'll come down to Tyreek or Pat making kind of how'd you make that comparison? I won't say making, but like
not making, but like extremely helping Patrick Mahomes get to another level.
I think it'll come down to it was Pat really helping Tyreek. Because he still needs somebody to throw you the ball.
Because the crazy thing is Tyreek Hill causes a lot of blown coverages with his speed. Because people I don't know why they don't double him sometimes. He run past people and be wide open. And then Tua, that's why I'm saying he underthrows the ball. Tyreek Hill would be kind of waiting for it, and then he catches run. But to be fair, Patrick Mahomes got the strongest arm in the league, and he used to underthrow him the ball all the time too because his speed is hard to match when you trying to anticipate the pass.
I think that just comes with experience, getting those reps together, things like that.
Yeah, no.
I just like I said, you need a quarterback to get you the ball.
Yeah. The crazy thing is Tyreek Hill been saying, what he say? Tua throw a more accurate ball than Patrick Mahomes and everything. I'm like, bro, I know he your quarterback. Calm down.
You got to juice him up. He
juicing him up because
that's like me saying Todd. Never mind.
Fine. Go ahead.
No, it was gonna be weird. Never mind.
Okay.
That's just I don't know. He's just saying that because Kansas City Chiefs been paying him $25 million a year, and rightfully so, because he's worth a lot of money, but to pay that much for a wide receiver is a whole lot. That's a lot of money to pay a wide receiver. So I don't know. Would I have paid him that?
No, because you stingy. That's why, nigga.
Nah, but he is the fastest nigga in the league. With
how much would you give him, bro? Would you have given him? How much would you have given him a year?
I'd probably give him what he asked for. I don't think they could though because of the huge contract they gave Patrick Mahomes. Like I said, when Patrick Mahomes signed that big ass contract, I said, "Oh, some of them wide receivers on the team, they either go have to choose between Tyreek Hill and or Travis Kelce in 2 years. And look what happened.
I'm
Literally.
surprised they kind of chose Tyreek just because
Me too. But I don't know. But yeah, we seeing the impact that the Dolphins or Tyreek Hill and the combination I'm saying the name wrong. Tyreek Hill and Jaden Waddle, because you can't keep up with them. They too fast.
Fastest 1-2 duo in the league.
No, that's not even because he had 150 yards receiving too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
I'm